please.
What's
Get a
up,
dirt
everybody? It's Retro. Hey, I got these kids over here, man, and this bike, bro. Look at this thing, man. I ain't never seen one of these, man. Ever.
Do they have
It's
four cycle?
it's called a
I guess
dyno
2 cycle
slammer,
would be
but I ain't
good
never
if they
seen a
flop
skid
around
plate
and shit,
on a bike, man.
doing
And they're
something.
saying that it came like that, which I'm sure it has, because it has like the aluminum finishing, you know.
Northville State Hospital.
I don't know, dude. I ain't just never seen that. It blows my mind that I ain't never seen that. That's so like 90s freestyle.
You want to ride it?
Yeah, I'm about to go ride this thing. I didn't even ask. I just gave you a seat. Oh shit. Oh, this fucking seat hurts. Oh, feels like a dildo up my ass. Yeah, dude. No wonder why I gave him a seat. I seen that. I'm like, dude, that's gotta hurt so bad. I bought the seat for my bike to test out seats. The best seat I found so far is a Blackburn seat for riding bikes so far, you know, like long distances. Because when you ride, you gotta ride, man. Listen, you gotta ride as far as you can and as long as you can if you want to burn fat, man. Because the reason why I say that is because it's so bad for your joints, dude, when you're exercising, when you're running. And you can build up your legs so much quicker and better, and it's so much more enjoyable. But I want to come over here too, dude. Look at this. That's kind of why I turned on the phone. Look at this fucking Jeep truck, man. This thing's dope as hell. These things, you don't see them, man, on the road ever. And it's clean, man. It's a stick too. I actually thought about buying one of these the other day, man. I seen one, man, and it's still in my mind. I'm thinking about... Listen, man. I got the LS back there, bro. Listen, I got the LS back there. I'm really thinking about it. I really like them, man. You know, I could put a solid axle in the back, you know. It's big enough in here to stick a V8. You know, it's a simple dash. It's very simple. You know, and it's going to be solid in the back, you know. And I'm, you know, the front independent suspension in the front. I don't know, what does it have? Nope. What does it have? Hell yeah, look. I didn't think it would. But I've never really looked underneath the bottom of these. I was just looking at them the other day. I don't really know anything about them, but they're cool. And I know that you don't see them. They're rare. I like it, dude. I'm really thinking about getting one, man, and slapping the LS in it. I really am. It's just hard to find them. I was searching Facebook Marketplace and stuff. You know, there's other places to search, but God, it's so sexy. I don't even have a plate on the back. That's awesome. But this bike, dude, like, this is so 90s freestyle, man. Like, look at that thing, man. My cats are being bad. Yeah, just if you ever do that, just tap your cat on the head. That's what I usually do. If your cat ever like training them and stuff, just tap them on the head. There's nothing wrong with that. They're really that's what mom does, you know. They swat them in the head when they're bad. They're like, stop doing that, bitch, type shit.
I'll be wondering what it be doing. I just thought it would be like them pulling up the hands.
No, they smack. Mom always smacks the. That's how they train, you know. And then on the back of their neck as well, there's a nerve on the back of their neck. When you pinch the nerve right here on the back, it temporarily paralyzes them. And they actually it makes them believe your mother. It's their instincts, you know what I mean? So when you're training the kitties and stuff, when you like go to sleep and stuff, what you do is you massage your neck, just the back of it. You don't pinch it hard, you know, you just slowly rub it back and forth, you know, just like that. So yeah, this bike came from Jerry's Bicycles and Fitness since 1938, it says. 1449 West Ann Arbor Road, Plymouth, Michigan, 313-459-1500, it says. I can't believe it says 1938. That tells you how old a lot of these places are in Michigan, man. For a bicycle business to be in business for that long, that's crazy. That's got to be a cool place. Imagine what bikes are in there, too. Like all the antique bikes, you think? Because, like, ain't no bike store around here, really, like, I could think of, you know, that's been around that long. That kind of blows my mind. It says that. I think I might stop in there, man. I'm serious. I mean, shit, they have this. I ain't never seen this before. That tells you something, you know. Dude, it blows. Listen, I'm 33 going on 34, right? I've been into BMX my whole life. I've been into all that stuff, man. How have I not seen this? It blows my mind. It does. It surprises me. It makes me feel stupid, actually. I don't know why it's making me feel stupid, but it is. I don't know. Yeah, you definitely need to put that seat on there. I'm glad I gave you that seat. But this boat, I'm thinking about boats all day because I'm about to be on one. Bad.
You want to go see the other bike?
Which one are you talking about?
Another big wheel.
Do you? Is it like a mongoose or something?
Yeah, it's a mongoose.
You guys are being bad. Are we going to have to go to bed? Yeah, we're going to have to go to bed. Mio, Mio, Mio. They want me. That's what it is. It's what it is. They want me.
If you want, we can try the other mongoose down here for you too.
If you want to see it, if you think it's cool, I want to ride them. I ain't never rode one with the big tires like that, if you don't mind. Because I was thinking about buying it. I want to see. I got to get bikes for my boat, you know. For me and Margarita, and I bought one, and I was jumping on it on my YouTube and stuff. I ride, I do tricks and stuff. So, it wasn't taking the abuse. It was falling apart. I was kind of riding her too hard. So, I think they went over their heads. Manana. Yeah, I'm waking you up, Manana. What's up, girl? Oh, no, you hate me. It's time for bed. Yeah. You guys are awake. This one's always sick, though. This one's still, like, sick than the other one. Yeah, it's time for bed. Oh, nah. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, well. It's nighttime. Yeah, you guys had enough playtime. You guys are still sick. They're still sick, I can't. And then they keep on going out, and I got people over here. They're sick anyways. They need to lay down.
These anti-lock braking systems, they're no good.
I'm on a rider, so I want to see what the wheels feel like, if you don't mind. I want to see what these wheels feel like. These things are big, man. So when I was working at Ferris, working those 72 hours a week, this kid used to ride actually pretty far, man. It's crazy. He rode every morning. Damn, she's screaming. I can hear Manana all the way out here. That's crazy. But yeah, this kid used to ride far. I saw it, and he had one of these. It was funny because I was like, damn, dude, it was middle of winter, dude. And I was like, how are you riding it on ice and shit? And he was like, yeah, it's fine with these big tires. So I've always wanted to see fucking how these balloon tires feel. Oh, my ass. Oh my God, the seat's so low I can barely ride. My tall legs. Hey, actually, it's not bad. Hey, it's not bad at all. I actually like it. Huh. It's actually more of like a sturdy ride, actually. It feels, I don't know, it just feels more planted. Looks like they might be doing some car work or something. Huh. Oh yeah, that's a piece of shit. That ain't none. I was thinking maybe they were building something up, but nah. This thing is funny, these balloon tires crack me up, man. They do, I like the color though, the color is dope. Yeah, the color is dope. The color, bitch. The color is really dope. I might put some tires like this on one of the bikes, or both of them. I don't know, we'll see. Cause like once I get on the boat, man, listen, I'm not gonna be doing tricks all the time on these bikes, If I'm gonna have a specific bike for a trick bike, there's gonna be 3 or 4 bikes on this boat, because I gotta have bikes for a charter as well, for my, for my customers, my clients. No, seriously, for my clients, this is serious stuff I'm doing, those spiritual journeys, and I'm asking people for serious money. I'm taking them on a honeymoon trip. You know what I mean? I'm doing honeymoon trips for married couples. Me and Margarita are, So You know, this is high class stuff we're asking. You know, that we're providing services for these people. You know, and you know, they got to be really professional. And you know, so all these things matter. All these, you know, what I do, what I have, what I say, and all the image that I portray and put out as a whole, it's significant, and it really, that really, you know, that's really decides on what it is and what it is not that I can accomplish with what it is that I'm doing. So it's very important that I create and to say what it is that is needed to be said to do what it is to accomplish what it is I need to be doing, and that's God's work in general, you know, God's word. That's why you got to be conscious of, you know, the words that you say, you know, and the accomplishment of what it is you're trying to do. That's a lot. That's cool. That thing's cool as fuck. You just got to get inner tube for the back.
Oh yeah, maybe a new tire.
Yeah, it just popped. Yeah, they're probably ain't cheap too for those bigger inner tubes either. I like that. I would put a bigger crank on the front. Do you like going faster or like top speed, or you want to get up to speed faster?
I want to get up to speed faster, acceleration.
Alright, and then you're going to want to put a bigger crank on the front. You want to put more teeth on here. And you can, same thing on the back. So actually, yeah, that's good. You need brake? Well, no, I already got rid of everything. I accidentally.
No, this one.
I had a bunch of more bike parts, but I got rid of everything already. I was about to give you guys more brake parts. I like this bike. This is dope. This is dope.
Take back brakes. That's the one thing I really like about it.
You can always modify them. You go online, figure it out.
Some people are
Real
just
life, you
jinx.
should change around the color.
Right?
Of
What's up? I'm sorry.
Some people are jinx.
Yeah, they can be. It's because what they do. It's what
My
they're.
sister.
Yeah, they're bad at that. They're bad. Most girls are a jinx.
Well, not most of them. Just my sister.
Just your sister.
Just my sister.
These handlebars are dope too.
The old mongoose.
Yeah, this thing's sweet.
Is that
Dude.
the one you're telling me about?
I thought you were about to bring me a riding bike. No wonder why you were hesitant to bring it over.
How much do these
That's
things
why you were like,
cost?
man, I don't know if I want to bring that over.
$1,000?
Yeah, dude, this is cool.
60 a piece.
Yeah, dude.
$60?
What's funny is the tires probably cost just as much as the bike.
Turned over here, let me see the symbol in the front.
You know, it's a cool bike, man.
You're supposed to have an inner
You know, and that, you gotta remember too. You know, these bikes, you know, they were made just for this tire. You know, this tire wouldn't go on no normal bike.
I think this is fatter than my motorcycle.
I bet it is, bro. Isn't that cool how they make it?
I think the tires are bigger.
That would be a cool bike to put a motor on, actually.
That's a bigger tire
That'd be a real cool.
than my motorcycle wheel.
It is. You need to save up for the kit to get the motor for that boy.
Oh, you can get a motor.
Yeah, Amazon, like online, you can get a motor, like a actual motor that bolts right here, and you get a gas tank, and you can run it to the chain drive where you can still pedal. You can either modify that wheel, which would probably be a pain in the ass. I would probably just buy a different wheel and keep that, you know, and get like a slick on the back, you know, maybe eventually get like some ape hangers.
That would be cool.
We gotta get
You know what I
some more-
mean?
We gotta get you some more stickers though, like
Yeah.
Beast and the Monster.
Yeah, you got it.
Just
First,
straight
get
up like
that running first. Get it running just like this first. Get, you know, like I said, get this running first, just like that. Oh
Somebody
yeah.
stands up for a while until it falls over.
It's because it got the big tires. When you get good, when I ride through the city, I can actually balance between people and stuff. I really hope this guy comes back for these chairs. I could use that money. I really could. I'm hoping wifey says yeah.
Something like that.
But yeah,
What you could do is put a smaller, just get a, or no, I don't think anything will fit that.
It looks like
I was trying to think if I had any inner tubes back in my garage, but I don't.
it's like a real car tire.
Yeah, it's fat. It's fat. And I know that's probably more. You bought them already, the inner tubes?
Not yet.
No, that's probably more than $10.
Why don't you just?
Because the
put a
regular inner tube that I had recently was like fucking
put a
$5.
regular bicycle.
I gotta go check in these cats.
And just really fill it up.
I gotta go check in these cats. People are stopping by. Oh, they're looking. They're looking at this. That's good. That's good. Why is she screaming so bad, man? She's probably still hungry. Oh, that's why. She got out of the damn thing. That's why she's screaming. So what she does is she likes to sleep up. She likes to sleep up. She likes to sleep standing up. I'm serious. She likes to crawl up and sleep standing up like this on her butt. And she got out of the hole. She climbed out of the damn hoodie hole, you know where the hood is? That's why she was screaming, because she wasn't in the freaking... She wasn't with the other cats all warm. So, you know, she's quiet. I'm like, what the hell, man? I heard her all the way out here. I'm like, something's got to be wrong. Well, that's good. That lady was stopping, you know. And people, you know, people are stopping. Like I said, people are coming by. I'm gonna be doing a Bible study, but you know, it's more important to be with people than Bible study. I know that for a fact. God, listen, the most important thing to do is be with people. That's God's commandment. Because there's no reason for anything else. So that's what matters, right?
Then they had the skateboards.
Dude, I just posted a video of like how they skated in the 1980s. It was so different. Like everything, like the bikes, the skateboards, technology, and just like humans involved, like in general, they have evolved so much, man. Like the technology and just it's impressive the things that people can do today. Very impressive.
It's still rideable.
Nice.
I want to try it.
Yeah, but you're gonna fuck up the tire. You'll cut up the tire.
Yeah, you cut up the tire and the
Yeah, you're gonna.
tire's only like, oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
You're gonna cut up the tire and fuck up the rim.
These some nice tires.
Just
for
walk
though.
it back, man.
Nice frame.
Your boys can rock with you. They can ride slow. They ain't gotta be. They can chill with you. I appreciate you bringing it by, man.
Yeah.
I like it. You should definitely get a motor. If I had an inner tube, I'd give it to you.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think if I got anything back there. I already gave everything away, you know.
Just pack it up in there with rags.
I'm glad the bike you got the lock I gave you is matches. And you got the red one. That's funny how that worked. And then you needed the seat. You understand what I'm saying? And see how that worked out? That's God right there,
I got
man.
an old 70s
That's God.
unicycle too.
Really?
Because it,
I ain't never rode in a unicycle. Oh, no, I have.
it has the leather stitches
I have.
down it too.
Do you ride it?
I haven't rode it. I got it from up north.
You need to start riding it. Are you even, let me ask you, are you even interested riding in it? Or do you feel like you're gay if you ride it?
No, I feel like it would be a cool thing to ride.
I bet you any money you'll get more women riding that unicycle than you will riding any other bike. I bet you any money. Especially if you did tricks.
Cause that takes so much time and patience. You got.
Well, that too, and it's different. Like if you fly by on a unicycle and you're gonna be like, what the fuck? And not on a like one of those electric ones, you know how like have you seen those guys yet? The ones they look like fucking RoboCops, and they're like you see them all, they're like all in a posse and they're all like standing straight and they're just like
a hoverboard.
yeah, and no, they're not on hoverboards. They're on those single wheel, those single wheel battery things.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, there's.
I seen an electric motorcycle just a couple days.
Yeah, but what I'm saying though, listen, if you go down in Detroit in the city, right, you'll see packs of them, right, and there'll be 20, 30 guys, you know, girls all riding, and they're all leaning forward like this, and they all got like helmets on and stuff, and they all look like Star Wars.
Yeah.
They just look Star Wars people, and they're flying through cars and stuff, you know, like weaving in and out.
Talking about now, it's like a one.
They're like
my
this.
friend.
Yeah.
It's like they're humping on something.
Yeah.
It looks like
Yeah,
a
it looks like their
tire.
ass is right
Yeah, it's just like the hoverboard, but it only has one wheel. It's just a unicycle, but you stand on it. I just thought they're funny looking when you see. Listen, when you see them in the city, you're not picturing it. You're not picturing it. That's why you're like, what the?
Yeah, my friend.
They're funny, dude. When you see them, you're gonna laugh.
They gonna be like.
No, it's just funny how they. But when you see a pack of them and they're flying down the road next to cars, it's weird.
One dude going like this, but I ain't see the hoverboard piece, so I was like.
Dude, those things start on fire. I've watched. So, if you have a hoverboard, listen. If you have a Chinese hoverboard, do not leave it plugged in, and do not keep it in your house. I'm serious.
A hoverboard?
Yeah, you know those hoverboards.
Oh yeah, I
You
got
mean they
one.
move by
If it's a cheap
themselves?
one, no, they start on fire.
Oh.
If it's a cheap one, don't leave it in the house. Don't leave it plugged in. Like if you charge it, make sure you watch it. You know, charge it and unplug it. Don't leave it plugged in. When I was at Michigan Imported Cars, I mentioned in another video, my boss, he's a machine. He'd work 40 hours a week and then firefight 24/7. You'd be on call. Like if they caught and he was at work, he's got to go. You know. Yeah, dude, I couldn't tell you how many houses burned down because of hoverboards. It's not like this is not random. This is consistent. There's more burned down houses caused by hoverboards than there are anything else right now, other than leaves, really. That's facts. That's what my boss said. So, and I miss working for the guys, man. I made a lot of money, man, running that place, dude, doing inventory, changing out the whole systems and stuff. I miss all the motors, dude. I miss having dude. I had access. Listen, Michigan Imported Cars is the only imported junkyard, like service yard, car junkyard, salvage yard in Michigan, in the tri-state area, actually, that has that many, that only specifically deals in foreign vehicles. Yeah, so where I was at, I had access, and you gotta remember too, this place, the owner owned it, like they started it in the 1950s over there on this road, Newburgh, between Cherry Hill and Ford Road, and it was a family and generational business through three families, and most of the cars there were Triumph cars, they were old British cars. Most of their money was made off of That whole company, he said, was built off of Jaguars. Literally just Jaguar, like XJRs and Triumphs. That's what, and I'm talking, this is a multi-million-dollar company that I was, the grace of God allowed me to operate it, and clean it up. It needed some work, they needed help. They were understaffed, and the people that they did have working there, the people that ran it were such good people. They kind of allowed some not so good people to work there for long periods of time out of love, you know what I mean? Because they help, they care. They like helping people that aren't, they're good people, man. These two guys are. They're awesome, man. I miss the place. But God, God needed me. So this is why, I met Margarita but you guys, I'm about to clean up anyways, man. It's getting late, so
Yeah, I don't want to get
I hope, well, that's good. You need to be before. Yep,
Our
that's
mom's
good.
called us. We gotta go.
Yeah, moms are the worst. You better listen to mom.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Hey, mom, you don't want to get beat up by mom, trust me.
Books or anything, I'll swap and trade you stuff. I got a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
in
bring
my
some
house.
books by, kids, if you got
I
books.
got stuff that I don't even.
For sure,
Oh my God,
sure.
If you see it, hey, look at that. I never noticed nothing. I got so much.
I'll see if I have any more stuff for you guys, alright? I don't know if I have anything else, but I can't take it all with me, man, that's all. It's just too much, So, you listen, man, when you get older, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Listen, you guys, everybody wants things, but things
Don't always happen.
No, that's not what I was trying to say. Things don't matter in life. Listen, man, that's not what matters. All these things, I would give them away if I didn't need the money, or if I wasn't moving. I'd just tell everybody to give it. If I didn't put money in it, I would tell everybody to take it. I would.
Yeah.
Listen, man, life isn't in things. Life is in people and helping people and chasing your dreams. That's why when he's telling you bring books, he's telling you to bring books and trade them because he likes to read. It inspires him. That's why he's telling you to read. He's telling you something. Listen to this man.
We are.
All right, take care, kids.
You too.
Yes, sir. You too, boys. Stay out of trouble. All right. I'm gonna start cleaning out, guys. I'm about to start cleaning, Bill. I'm gonna
Time to put everything away.
Yeah, I'm hungry too, and I want to do Bible study. If you want to you want to read with me, Bill, you're more than welcome to hang out. If you ever want to hang out, do Bible study. Yeah, I just read and I set the camera down, I understand, and I just read and just talk about what the Bible says, and how it relates, the passage relates to us.
That's what that other guy does on Tuesday.
On Tuesdays? That's a good day to do it. I do it every day.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. For the most part, if I get the only time I don't do it is if I'm really busy, like if I have people, because people are more important than, you know, people is what's important. All right, this is going up here. Thank you for the food, man. Dude, I'm excited. Now, because all the other food I have is good, you know, but you get bored of eating the same thing, you know. I just ate what I have for lunch. I don't want to eat it again for dinner, you know, even though I will. I'm not picky like that. I'm not. And I should probably eat the rice, though. Yeah, I'm going to eat the rice. I'm going to eat the rest of that stuff. I have to. But I have stuff for tomorrow. I'm excited, dude. I got cookies. Thank you, Bill.
Sure, man.
Dude,
No problem,
dude,
man.
Bill's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I gotta get this bird in here. Alright. I'm glad those kids came by.
Maybe I'll go look through your garage a little more.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Find whatever you want, man.
I know there was a type of wrench I was looking for.
I might have it, man. I'm telling you. If you're thinking about going there, God's probably telling you what's in there. It's probably in there.
That's a big ass rig.
You need it? Take it.
Uh,
That's why I put it out there. I really wasn't even gonna ask money for it. I was just putting it out there because I don't need it. I'm living on a boat, man. I'm serious. I'm about to live on a boat. People really, like, every time I tell somebody I'm about to live on a boat, they're like, what? You're going sailing? What? Are you fucking crazy? Are you stupid? I couldn't tell you. People even get mad at me. I've had people, like, get mad at me because I'm selling my stuff. Like, you don't even know me. Why are you getting upset about me selling my stuff and moving? Why are you even, like, I'm serious. This has happened. You don't even want to know. Let me get the rest of the stuff in. I'm gonna put this in here. Yep. I'm being really dramatic, just so you know, on purpose. You know, for TV, right? For entertainment purposes, right? No, I don't know. I'm just fucking around. I'm actually tired. I'm hungry. Really hungry. What time is it? 8:24. Yeah. I said 9 o'clock. It's 8:24. People stop by. One guy said he's bringing some money for the snowblower. One guy said he might be bringing some money for the chairs. So if that happens, it means I'll have. If Bill says he's gonna split the money with me, so I'll have 130. So that'll be $130, which is going into safety safe. Yeah. Actually, 100 of it is gonna go in safe because I gotta go take care of stuff. Bills. I think I gotta pay my power bill and I gotta pay my internet bill before it gets turned off because I'm gonna need internet for a little bit longer. So that's why this money needs to come tomorrow. So hopefully it comes around. It should. I believe it's coming tomorrow. And you know why I believe it's coming tomorrow? Because Jesus commands to believe that you're going to get whatever it is that you're getting. And that's very hard to do because the evil one will sit there and constantly battle you. That's why they call it spiritual warfare. You think that just because you believe, you know, you believe it that one time, you know, the evil one, you know, 2 hours later, something might happen and he'll attack you again from a different angle, you know. He tries to figure out all these different angles and plays he can use against you, you know, and he uses other people in their situations as well. That's why God says, therefore, you know, you must trust in me and believe in me there what it is that he is doing, and it's called sovereignty. God's sovereign. That's why, you know, you must believe that that God is going to punish that person for doing wrong to you, you know. That's why, you know, like vengeance is great. The Bible, when Jesus says, do not, you know, if a person hits you, do not hit them back. You know, let them. It's not exactly what he said physically. You know, you must always defend yourself. Always defend yourself. But don't, you know what I mean? What he's saying is don't act out of anger back. That's what he's saying. Don't act out of anger back. right? Simply let everything be a lesson and a guidance to the light. Because if your mind's conscious on him anyways, and you get into a situation, you're not going to really get into a fight anyways. Because you're giving into the temptation most of the time. You're throwing, gas on the fire. That's why you get into these things, Most of the time, people ain't pulling out a gun on you, you know what I mean, for no reason. So, most of the time that stuff happens is because of an action or a word that you have said that you have control over. The devil cannot make you do anything. He can't. The Bible clearly teaches you that. The battle has already been won. Cavalry has already been won. Everything has already been given. The Bible clearly says that once you believe in Jesus, everything that you've ever believed in that is true, that is the truth, you have not only here, but there in the heavens. And there's not only one heaven, there is multiple heavens. I mentioned that in another video. You may not be, listen man, the person that you love, your family and stuff, you may not be with those people when you go up to the heavens. There's multiple heavens. There is. That's why it's so important to spend time with the people that you love now, because, and the disciples asked, they told Jesus, they asked Jesus, right? If I marry a woman, right? Because this was Jewish law, right? If you married a woman, right, and you died, that woman would go to you were obligated, your brother was obligated to be with this woman, take her in. They were obligated. Unless they didn't like each other. That's truth. That's law. So that's what happened. And a lot of times, one wife would go through 3-4 husbands, because they sat at home and they were in war. These men were at war. So, the disciples asked Jesus, okay, if a woman, right, married as a man, has a kid with this man, right, and is married to 6 husbands, right, and has these kids and stuff, who does she go, where are they going to heaven? Who's they going to be with? What husband are they going to be with, And Jesus said, to the disciples, it's sad, he basically said, you don't know anything, you know what I mean? You don't know the ways of God, that you won't be, all your pleasures and joy aren't going to be with the people that you know and the people that you spend your time with now. All your joy and ecstasy and love is going to be purely with God. You're going to be helping him defend the light, ride the light, he needs your help to defend all these things, you know what I mean? All these other darkness things. Because there's not just one angel, there's many angels and, there's many dark creatures out there and humans, and there's over 1 billion people on the planet. And if there's over 1 billion people on the planet and they don't even know how many billions of stars and galaxies are out there, imagine how many billions of evil creatures, and imagine how much, there's going to be more good than bad. Obviously, if God created good, and there's nothing but good, and God clearly says in the Bible that eventually all darkness will come to light, which has many meanings, not only here now, not only in the universe, you know what I mean, that part, but here now, and I'm talking about confession, I'm talking about lies. Everything eventually will come to light. Everything. That's why no one can hold a lie forever. That's fact. That's why you're not supposed to lie. No one can hold a lie forever. And when you're holding that lie, and if you see somebody do something bad and you hold in that lie, guess what? That's called sin. That's called a guilty conscience. Guess what? That makes you sick. That's why I say you got to be careful who you let in life, because you're not only conscious of your guilt, you're conscious of their guilt as well, and you got to carry their sin as well. That's why it was so important to sacrifice these animals back then, and that's why God had to give us a way out, because it's unfair if he creates us and slaps us on this planet and then, tells us, okay, our dumbasses, okay, I created you, now I'm just going to leave you to nothing? To figure it out themselves? No. God isn't like that. That's not how God works. God already had the plan for us. He had to give us a way out. I mean, he gave us a way in. Why wouldn't he give us a way out? You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah. I think there's a bird over here with a broken leg or a broken wing. I've been looking for it. I think it's that one, actually. I think it's this one. I think this one has a broken wing. If it does, I'm going to take it in. If I can catch it, I'm going to see if I can help it. I think it's hurt. I really do. I don't understand why it keeps on. Listen, this bird, I know why. It has a nest. Yeah. That's funny. Ha. It does have a nest. Huh. It's protecting its nest. I got baby birds over here, Bill. I got baby birdies over here. Yeah, there's a mom over here that's defending her nest. I thought she had a broken wing or something because she's been over here for the last 2 days, like on the ground. It looked like she was flopping, but now that I think about it, she's been playing and she has a nest up there. And I got really close to her, and then she was letting me get really, really close to her. I was wondering why, and I was like, you know what? I think there's a nest. And sure as shit, I look up, there's a nest. Yeah, it's right there. It's a brown little, I don't know what kind of bird it is yet. I'm gonna probably see if I can figure it out. But yeah, she's letting you get really close to her. I thought maybe she was hurt, but she's actually. I'm surprised, like, she's defending her nest like that. She's down. You'll see her. But she's defending her nest up there.
There it is.
Yeah. It's actually a big nest. Look how big that thing is. That's weird. That's like a fucking house. That's a fucking mansion, bro.
That's a weird looking socket.
Oh.
Look at that. It's small drive.
Yep.
I've never seen one like that.
Yep. They have them.
Strange.
Yep. That's what when I seen them too.
I don't think it would
You think it'd break?
too hard on a little.
And you would think it would snap, right?
It would break the.
Right.
I've never seen a 14.
Yeah, the first time when I seen that too, I was a little off. I gotta go through all this stuff. I gotta find some wheels that might fit this car. You ain't got no 13-inch rims in your house, do you? Or 14-inch 4-lug wheels, like trailer wheels?
No, not 14-inch.
Anything small, 15-inch? I gotta find some 4-lug wheels.
It takes 4 lugs.
Yeah, I gotta find some 4-lug wheels, so I can get some stuff moved around.
I'll have to throw all these tools in a box.
That's what I was gonna do.
Organize them.
That's what I'm gonna do. Sweep up tomorrow, probably.
Put them all in that box.
I was thinking about cleaning this up tomorrow because I gotta get it done. I've been putting it off, you know. Which I'm gonna get back to. Cleaning up. So putting all my stuff away. But yeah, I'm gonna get off of this and upload this. I'm sure you guys are tired of me talking about Jesus. Which I don't get tired of it, but we were gonna be doing Bible study tonight. For sure, I'm wide awake and I made coffee. And I'm good. And that vitamin C is working. I took a shitload of vitamin C today. I'll show you guys. This is the stuff I use for the most part. Not always this brand, you know, I use other ones too. Whatever I can really get my hands on, honestly. Whenever I'm feeling down and stuff, or like a little run out, even like, I'll take it even if I'm not, you know, as this stuff. If I have it, you know, Ester C. It's Ester-C plus 1,000 milligram vitamin C by Solgar since 1947. It says, retain gentle and non-acidic immune support. Listen, man, this stuff, it makes a big difference in my health. Like, it's helped with my digestion. It helps with everything, man. Energy, too. It helps with my energy. It helps with digestion, like breaking down enzymes And all that stuff to help, produce energy, which you need to make sure you have acid in your stomach, which I have stomach problems from the abuse and other things, in my stomach, bad diet, so I have to take Protonics a lot, which is better on my stomach long-term use. Other stuff will work, but if you're having stomach problems, you can't be taking the over-the-counter stomach acid shit for long periods of time. It'll fuck you up permanently, like non-reversible shit. So be very careful, especially with laxatives too. Like, you can really fuck yourself up with laxatives as well if you're taking laxatives all the time. If you're having stomach problems, and you're not working out and you're not drinking enough water, because laxative, you need the water to go into your gut, you know what I mean, into your sphincter type shit, whatever they call it, basically the organ that sucks the water to put it into your blood. That's what you need. That's what these chemicals, that's what those laxatives control a lot, depending on the laxative. They got many different laxatives that act on different calcium channels, they're called, there's so many different fucking, we can get into all the stuff that I study, doctor stuff too. I know a lot of that stuff as well. Listen, if you follow this channel, you're going to learn a lot. You're going to be impressed with the knowledge that I have. You're going to be like, what the fuck, man? How does this guy know all this stuff? I've been reading. I read a lot. Listen, that's one of my favorite things. I tell people on my videos, if I could just sit and read the Bible 24/7 and nothing else, and just study it and not move, I would. If I didn't have to eat or anything, I would. I would just do that for the rest of my life. I would. But I can't. So, but yeah, this stuff is really good. So yeah, it's helped out. So yeah, I'm going to be up reading tonight late. We're going to have a long Bible study tonight. I mean, like hour, maybe two, all night. Maybe an all-nighter. We're going to be talking. We got a long talk tonight, baby.
Where's Jenny?
Is that Jenny from the block? Oh, that's your Jenny. That's your sister Jenny. My bad.
She riding on her bicycle.
She's riding the bicycle, not all the guys.
Huh?
I said she's riding the bicycle, not all the guys. That's good. He said, Bill's like, I don't know. My sister might be riding all the guys. I don't fucking know. He's like, I don't want to know. Shit. And listen, man, where I grew up, girls riding on bikes, going that way, is usually a bad sign. It means that means they're usually getting dope or they're going to get some dick. And they both start with D. Or they're going to end up dead. Dope, dick, or dead. One of the two. Three. Yeah, man, take it, man. Whatever you need. Take them all, Bill.
Well,
that's from Harbor Freight. It's both-sided. I'll just need them when I take this stuff apart, But you'll be helping me.
I'll just have to organize them in a toolbox.
Well, you're going to be helping me anyways, Bill. You're retired.
Right on over.
That's right. You're retired anyways. You can help me. I got a fucking...
Retired, just not working now.
Oh, I need a spark plug too. Oh, well, yeah, you're never retired. Nobody's ever retired, actually. We're all stuck here.
I'm just...
God commanded us to
my
work.
break,
He cursed us.
We could organize all these tools.
Yeah, I'm going to do that tomorrow.
All you gotta do is get a toolbox. I got a lot of toolboxes in the basement.
You got one? If you want to go home tonight, find one. Find a good, nice one for yourself. We can hook you up and maybe get a nice toolbox together for you.
Yeah.
I feel bad now because I already gave the neighbor all the tools that I had up here. I kind of just pushed them up into a thing, but I kind of gave them to him before I met you, Bill.
Well, there's still a lot of tools here.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
There is. All the years of all the tools that I've had, all the toolboxes and everything else thrown together. So, yeah.
And a lot of sockets, a lot of wrenches.
A lot of them.
Japan? Who needs that? Pooey.
There's a lot of shit.
I've never seen
I even got new shit in here, man. Like I got new parts, brand new parts that never been used, like expensive race parts.
Yeah, I've never seen one of those.
I got fucking brand new fucking
Oh, there we go.
Chevy. You got a 5-lug. You got a 5-lug Chevy rear end that you need brakes, hubs. You got a 5 lug Chevy? Because I ordered a 6 lug. I accidentally ordered, I meant to order the 6 lug kit. I ended up ordering the 5 lug kit. And I didn't want to pay the money to send it back. So I got a $200 racing brake kit for hubs. A hub kit, brand new hub kit for Chevy 5 lug.
Really?
Yeah, and they're for cars. Yeah. Your car is 5 lug, ain't it? Your Caddy?
Why, does that fit?
Yeah. If it's 5 lug, it'll go right on.
Bucks, man.
If it's 5 lug, I don't know what it is. What's your
Mine's
car?
5 lugs.
Then those should go right on.
Well, we'll try.
They should go right on. They're a fucking power stop brake kit, man.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
Brand new hubs too, man. Look, this one's still in the box. I only pulled it out of the box to look at it.
Rims. I mean,
Those are hubs, real hubs. Yeah, and you got the shoes too for them.
wow.
And I have those are racing
Probably
ones.
fit.
Those are racing. Those are expensive.
Yeah.
That's real. That's the real dealio, Bubba.
It might fit.
It should.
I'll have to go home and get the wagon.
I gotta see. All right, that kit has a bag with all the retainer clips and stuff, though. We might have to find it. You hear me?
I'll be back. I gotta get my wagon.
You're good. Get your. Oh yeah, definitely get the wagon.
I'll go and get my little wagon.
We might have to find the retainer clips for that brake kit. They're in there somewhere. So tomorrow we'll have to
That's
clean.
a hardware kit. I got lots of.
Yeah, but that hardware is special hardware. You know, they're hard. You know, they're
know.
stronger springs and stuff. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I got all that. Well, we'll put together a toolkit.
Yep. I'm gonna get the rest of this stuff in.
I gotta get my wagon.
Yeah, you're gonna need that. All that stuff's heavy.
Can't carry that shit.
Fuck no.
Now I'll put together a
Should fuck your back up. Should fuck your back up. Here's hoochie mama kitty. Yeah, lots of work. Yes, sir. I'm excited. I got a new friend. I like Bill a lot, man. That's my buddy. Listen, man, that guy's, dude, listen. I said, listen, I'm about to upload this, though, and get all this stuff in, so I'll see you guys in a couple hours, well, about an hour or so. Whenever Bill leaves, unless he stays over for Bible study. So I'll see you guys tonight, because I'm going to be up late tonight doing stuff. And we'll be talking with the Lord, talking about Him and what it is that He is trying to do. So talk to you guys soon. Peace out.